Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. Got BTC coming in at 23,000. Oh, 27. A lot of people were looking for this move, but we got this move instead. Looks like it's got that 25,000 in sight. Could possibly be starting to make its move up to the upside. A lot of juke moves going on. Are we getting the big short? Getting bullish out there. I've been seeing bullish more than a few times rather than bearish. Haven't heard a lot of bearish talk here in a few days now. A lot of people making some money out there in the green. It's good to be in the green, isn't it? We got a couple of coins making some moves up to the upside. We had NCT back up to a cent. That was definitely, that was called for. It was going to happen eventually. We had MONA. Looked like it had a little bit of a move up to the upside. People still buying with ALCX at 2153. Can't wait to get back and start doing the all out 5 video sections. But I don't want to waste my breath till we get that confirmation that we're going to start making those moves up to the upside, because I can get going on these videos so fast, and we're just going to get them moving along. And I really want to get into the afternoon edition as far as the videos. Still waiting to do those live shows. Wi-Fi is just not going, so Mr. Big Braids is going to be starting to move into the city. Going to start working on getting closer to the city, getting closer to the Wi-Fi. I got definitely a lot of projects going on out there. Got my own papers going on, since, for those of you that have been along for the ride for a while now, got my own papers going, my own rolling papers going on now, which is very exciting. So make them like I want them, because I go to the store and I get a pack of papers and I'm out like all the time. I buy like 5 packs and it's like gone real quick, and I need packs that will just be lasting for a long time, and like I said, I need 1,000 packs. So somebody's answering my little bit of problems that I got going on. So definitely excited to see how everything's going to turn out. Seen some, decent prototypes, and they look amazing. I'm definitely excited to get those out there. Got a few books written, so a couple of more just out there. Just got actually published a few days ago, so definitely got those on sale. I'll start getting a little bit more open, more and more once we start getting the live shows going and getting those up and running. And so we got a lot of stuff going on for this year, going into 2023. Show is just going to get better and better, and we're going to start doing more videos. We're going to start doing 5 coin shows, back to the old school like I used to run it. We had 6 videos, usually around 6 coins or 6 stocks, and we'll just run it up, look for sell points, look for bullish moves, looking for bearish moves, looking for any kind of moves. And we're going to figure out which way we're going, hoping that people aren't going to be buying tops and losing money on the information that's going on out there. So we do, there's a lot of stuff that's still going on as far as the media. Definitely going to keep your eyes on the news, because upward momentum can change drastically in a moment's notice. If for those of you that have been along with the roller coaster, for those of you that are just not joining us, it's something to get used to. So, but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So, got my eyes on a few coins across the board here. Going to throw some more up on the list as well. Been definitely loving that accumulation across the board, stocks and crypto. Got a lot of good stocks this year on some awesome sales. I was looking for those low bottom buy-ins, more bang for their buck. Oh, keep getting some moves back up around that 20 cents area. Definitely was. That's quick double up right there. So for those of you, it says right there, keep it. So, but we've seen keep make some moves as well. We've had NU. I've been watching a few of these. They were holding in around between the 8 to 10 cent area for a while. They're starting to get some moves up to the upside. So that's definitely looking good. We got XYO making some up and down moves. Definitely excited to see that. A lot of green across the board. and we're just still trucking along. It's going to continue. I'm definitely out here just excited to be along for the ride. I've been loving those low bottom prices. Everybody was like, "Oh, you know, how are we going to go?" I'm on board and ready to go, but I'm also ready to buy real low. So I'm definitely waiting for those low prices. Had the 8 to 12,000 out there as far as wishful thinking on the long run, but we were definitely ultimately looking at that 17,000 area. As far as buy-ins, we got a little bit lower than that, which was amazing. Got some awesome sales price action. So definitely excited. All up in the green. I'm up. So loving that price action. Are they going to just start pumping it out? Out of retail price action to where it's not so cheap, not so affordable. Like I said, it's cheap for the big dogs. When you're rolling retail, got to be happy with anything under 10. So loving that price action on BTC. A lot of people talking about some moves back down to lower price action. If we can't start making some moves up to some higher price action, going to start putting in that bearish butterfly scenario. Could possibly see some replay action down to some lower price action. A lot of people saying we're going to start doing some correction, but at this low price action, I mean, have we even just begun? A lot of times we see like a 30%er up to the upside, and then some moves back down to that 786 or that 618, and so far we're just making little 1% pushes up, 2% pushes up, 6%. It's been minimal. Just there's buying going on. We got reports out that everybody is buying and holding. The majority of people are starting to hold. So at these prices, I mean, I see people out there saying sell, 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 and I'm sure everybody's got their way of doing things. I have my way of doing things, so I definitely in here for the long run. So I'm out here for the next 10 years. So take care of yourselves out there, folks, and got to be here in 10 years when we're spending that money. So definitely excited to see where we're going. Anybody got movers and shakers out there? Be sure to comment them. We'll put them up on the watch list. For those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll get some real TA going, and we'll get back to looking for those sell points and those buy points. And once we get some confirmation that we're either going to be making some moves up to the upside, and then if we do start making some moves down to the downside, we'll start looking at that next plan of action for that low bottom buy-in, because that's definitely excited too. So up or down, I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely excited. If we get some green up to the upside, definitely amazing. If we see some sales price action to the bottom, even awesomer, because I've been loving that accumulation across the board. More bang for your buck. I remember when I was buying stuff at the price at retail, I was making money on that retail price action. There's a few things that was like 8-9 cents. We were putting thousands in them, only getting maybe 20,000 coins, 15 to 20,000 coins for a G, and now if we get that same price action for like a bill. So definitely excited to see everything going on with that. Looks like let's take a look at this. We got Jasmy making some moves up to the upside. Seen that 0.580. I haven't seen too much. It looks like we're getting some movement up to the upside here. Breakout over that 0.0573. Could have that 6 or 7 cents area waiting. So we did make it through that price action. Definitely could see some resistance around that 0.00680. So keep an eye on that price action as far as that movement up to the upside. Could possibly see some bullishness, get some consolidation, start making that moves up to the upside. So there's possibilities right there. We could get this 0.0068 area to the 7 cent area, and then onto this 0.00858. Definitely excited to see where we're going. It's good to see stuff moving around. We got about 4.5% there on Jasmy. We got MLN, got a little bit of love out there. NCT back at that 1 cent area. Let's take a look at that. Looks like it made it up to some higher price action, getting some moves up to the upside, hit some decent resistance, could possibly start making some movement back down towards some lower price action. Let's take a look at this here. So could still bullish till we get down to this 0.0113. Could get that 30% correct and then start making some movement back up to the upside. That's definitely on the table. If it is getting bullish, could possibly start seeing that bullish print and start making some movement to the upside. So if we do lose that 0.0130, pretty close there, 0.0137, could start seeing some movement down towards this 0.01198, and then start having that downward trend at play, and could start seeing some movement to the up to some lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. Got that breakout action at 0.01645. So if we can make it over that 0.01645, grab some support consolidation, start making some movement to the upside, that will definitely be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario. If we do lose this price action at 0.01093, definitely could see some lower price action, possibly setting out with that head and shoulders pattern, come back down to that 786 at 0.00943. So at these low prices, I definitely get excited. Those are double digits here. We had Poly Swarm heading up to 1 cent from that 009. So more bang for your buck at that point, but but I might be the only one that gets excited over that sales price action. But we're getting over that 10-minute area. I just wanted to get a quick update and kind of got carried away there. I'm getting excited. I'm wanting to get out there and start doing some TA going on for y'all, and it could be getting pretty quick. It's getting close to that springtime, and I'm definitely loving that price action across the board. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good day. Mr. Big Braids signing out.